Hi students, welcome back in English grammar class. As you know that in our previous class we have discussed different rules of tenses, that how we change a sentence in from one tense to another tense in narrations and indirect form or indirect speech. As you can see here, again I have given the table as you have seen a table in my last lecture as well. So let's repeat it. Direct speech changes into indirect speech. Present simple tense would change into past simple tense. Present progressive or present continuous would change into past continuous. Present perfect tense would change into past perfect tense. Present perfect continuous tense would change into past perfect continuous tense. Past simple tense would change into past perfect tense, and past continuous would change into perfect continuous tense. Past perfect continuous tense. And past perfect, I have told you that past perfect and past perfect continuous tense, the tense remains unchanged. In all the future tenses we would change just this word will, this auxiliary verb will, to the word or the auxiliary verb would. As you can see, future simple tense will into would, will be into would be, will have into would have, and will have been into would have been. Let's discuss all these tenses with examples, then it would be more clear to you that how we change a sentence from one tense to another one. Here are some examples. As you can see, how first we would discuss that how we change present simple tense into past simple tense. She said, I work in a hospital. So here we have recognized, first we have looked at the reporting verb, that it is said, it is in past tense, so we have to change the tense of the reported speech. So as it is in simple present, so we would change it into simple past. She said, I work in a hospital. She said that she worked in a hospital. She worked. So here with this second form of verb we came to know that we have changed it into simple past tense or past simple tense. They said we play football. Here again you can see they said that they played football. Here have you noticed one thing, that in the subject or the helping verb with the pronoun, the subject and the pronoun which have been used in reported speech, that is I and we in the first sentence. So obviously these are first person pronouns, so we would change it according to the subject or the pronoun of reporting verb. So you can see that we have used she in the first sentence. Why? Because in the reporting verb we are having she, and in the next sentence we have used they. Why? Because we have they in the reporting verb. As you can see, they said that they played football. He said, I love my parents. He said that he. Here again we have changed this pronoun. Why? Because it is first person pronoun, so we would have changed it according to the subject, that he loved his parents. Here again you can see loved is the second form of love, so we have used it because it is the simple past tense. She said, I don't waste time. Here you can see it's a negative sentence. She said that she didn't waste time. So as you know that in simple present tense, in negative and interrogative sentences we use the helping verb do or does, and in simple past we use the helping verb did. So as you can see, I don't waste time, she didn't waste time. Then look at the next tense, that is present continuous tense. It would change into past continuous tense. He said, I am waiting for someone. He said that he was. Instead of am we have used was, because in past continuous tense we are having was and were as a helping verb, and obviously in present continuous tense we are having is, am, are. So here you can see the tense has been changed into past continuous tense. He said that he was waiting for someone. I said she is driving a car. Here you can see I said she is driving a car. So here she is driving a car. She pronoun is used here. So as she is third person pronoun, so it would remain the same, no change would occur in it. We remember SON formula. So N is for no change. So I said that she was driving a car. She was is has been changed into was because the helping verb of past continuous on was. She said they are enjoying the music. She said that they were enjoying the music. David said, I'm not going to college. David said that he was not going to college. So here again you can see he was not. We have used was in the simple past tense in the indirect form because the tense has been changed into it. And you can see that not has been added after the helping verb in both the sentences. Now here again we are going to discuss present perfect tense, that how it changed into past perfect tense. She said I have completed the work. She said that she had completed the work. John said I have won a prize. John said that he had won a prize. So here again you can see we have just changed the helping verb has and have into had, because had is the helping verb of past perfect tense. So and also the changing of pronoun occurs here. As you can see, he said she has washed the shirt, so she is the third person pronoun, it would remain the same. He said that she had washed the shirts. David said I have not met her. David said that he had not met her. So here the present perfect sentences have been changed into past perfect sentence. Then in next tense you can see present perfect continuous would change into past perfect continuous. She said I have been working in a factory for 2 years. So here you can see the time reference is given for 2 years, so that's why we are saying that it is perfect continuous tense, which is showing us a specific time. So it would change into past perfect tense, past perfect continuous tense. She said that she had been working in a factory for 2 years. So here you can see have been had been changed into had been. So this was a change in the tense. David said he has been waiting for his brother for 3 hours. So here again you can see David said that he has been waiting for his brother for 3 hours. They said we have been living in America since 2013. They said that they had been living in America since 2013. So this is how the tense changed from present perfect continuous tense into past perfect continuous tense. Now look here, you can see that past simple would change into past perfect. It would change into past perfect. As you can see, he said I started a job. I started, second form of verb is used, which means that it is simple past tense. He said that he had started a job. He had started a job. We have used the helping verb and the rules of past perfect tense. She said I bought a new car. She said that she had bought a new car. So here again had is the helping verb of past perfect and third form of verb is being used. Then they said we went to a market. They said that they had gone to a market. So here again you can see go, went, gone. So that's why went has been changed into third form, which is gone, and had helping verb is used. He said to me you didn't help me. He said to me that I had not helped him. Similarly, past progressive or past continuous would change into past perfect continuous tense. He said I was writing a poem. So here you can see the rules and helping verbs of the past perfect continuous tense would be applied to them. He said that he had been writing a poem. The kids said we were playing a game. The kids said that they had been playing a game. They said we were watching a movie. They said they had been watching a movie. She said I was not making a noise. She said that she had not been making a noise. So here you can see in all these sentences the tense has been changed from one tense to another tense, which we have already discussed. Similarly, you can see that past perfect would change into past perfect because we have discussed that no change would be occurred in tense, so it would remain the same. As you can see, they said we had won the game. They said that they had won the game. We have just changed the help and the pronouns. As there we were having we, so it is changed according to the subject of the reporting on verb, that is they. So we have said and written it as they said that they had won the game. He said I had gone to home. He said that he had gone to home. David said I had passed the exam. David said that he had passed the exam. She said I had not received the letter. She said that she had not received the letter. So here you can see that the tense would remain the same. Similarly, in future tense, as we have discussed, that will would be changed into would. So here you can see it's the simplest one. She said I will go to London. She said that she would go to London. She said I will start a new job. She said that he would start a new job. They said to me we will help you. They said to me that they would help me. She said I will not waste time. She said that she would not waste time. So here you can see in all the cases we have just changed this will into would, and the change of pronouns occurs. As in future continuous tense, simply will be would be changed into would be. So here you can see he said to me I will be waiting for you. He said to me that he would be waiting for me. David said I will be making tea. David said that he would be making tea. You can also see the rest of the sentences. Then you can see future perfect tense, that how will have changed into would have. As you can see, she said I will have cooked the food. She said that she would have cooked the food. He said I will have cleaned the room. He said that he would have cleaned the room. David said I will have called a doctor. David said that he would have called a doctor. Hope these all different sentences of different tenses would be clear to you, that how the tense change in active in direct and indirect narrations. In our next class, we would discuss different exclamatory and imperative sentences, that how they change into direct speech. See you in my next class then.